So Jamar Chase talked about the possibility of Justin Jefferson. Yup, Justin Jefferson joining the Cincinnati Bengals. And here's what he had to say. He was talking to Devin McCourty and he said, "I'm with it. I ain't no selfish player. I might have to take a pay cut. He might have to take a pay cut too. But I ain't no selfish player. That would be fun to see again." And if we're being honest, right? That would result in like 17 Super Bowls. Okay, like there would be every year possible a Super Bowl between those two guys. Because I love T, right? I love T. Higgins, one of my favorite receivers. Got a jersey right there on the wall. But at the end of the day, Justin Jefferson is better than T. Higgins. Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase are 1A, 1B. They're very, very close. They're great receivers. They're the best in the NFL. So if you have someone like Jay Jettis, as they call him, or Justin Jefferson on your squad, that would be very, very dangerous to have with Joe Burrow. Now, let's talk about the fact this is never going to happen. Side note here, this is actually kind of interesting because he said he would take a pay cut to get Justin Jefferson, but based on what we understand, he's not going to be taking the pay cut to keep T. Higgins. He's going to want to get the money he deserved and the money, he should get, so he's not taking a pay cut for T. Higgins. He is taking the pay cut. He would take a pay cut for Justin Jefferson. I want to go ahead and just say this right now. Like, that's a nothing burger. Okay, that's a nothing burger. This is a hypothetical he's speaking to. He's not saying that as a shot at T. Higgins. I just want to clear that because I know there's going to be either comments about that or there's going to be stories about that. Oh, Jamar Chase said he'd take a pay cut for Justin Jefferson, but said he'd take a pay cut for T. Higgins. No, this is like a hypothetical universe where he's sitting there, laughing, joking around. It's like, oh yeah, I would love to have him over here, like knowing it would never happen, right? Because at the end of the day, Jamar Chase is going to want $33 plus million a year. Justin Jefferson's going to want the same exact money, if not more. So, yeah, it's a pipe dream, right? It's something fun to look at and be like, oh yeah, what if, right? Yeah, it's not going to happen. I mean, right now, we're kind of on the fence whether or not we're going to be able to bring back T. I still think they're going to figure something out, but, even I'm, like, kind of doubting it. Because it's just based on the money of other players. And then you kind of look at it do you want to keep T or do you want to keep other players? And my perspective is, I say keep T, but I understand the business part of you goes, well, we got to look more toward team building and not toward just one player. So it's gonna suck, no matter what way it goes or what way it happens. Also, a little side note here too, even if we, hypothetically speaking, right, this hypothetical world where we could get Justin Jefferson, the Vikings are not going to let Justin Jefferson go to free agency. I'll promise you that. They're going to either sign him or they're going to franchise tag him over and over again and try to trade him. And what they're going to do is, because he's probably going to, wherever he wants to go, they're going to say, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to franchise tag you, and whatever team you want to go to, you work out a contract, we'll send you there after we get a trade done. So they're going to get a haul for him if they do trade him. They don't, unless they sign him already. I think they're going to sign him, but if they don't sign him, they're going to trade him for a haul of picks, okay? They're not just going to let him walk or let him go. So not only would we have to, theoretically speaking, pay him Jamar Chase money, we'd also have to give him up like 3 first-round picks, and it's not happening. It's not happening. I know we all love to joke about it, / theorize about it. Because, yes, it would be the most dangerous combo in the NFL. It would be the craziest combo in the NFL. Just to have all those three, well, not those three, I guess, because he would not be here anymore. To have Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase on the same team with Joe Burrow again, like the LSU days, it would be a deadly combination. But sadly, like all things that are that beautiful, dreams are dreams. And right now, a dream come true would be re-signing T. Higgins and bringing him back for another year. We'll have to wait and see, though. Peace out, guys.